What up, everybody in the YTBC? Hope everybody's doing well today. First off, just want to give a big shout out to the big dog, Blood Boxing. He had a real good live this morning. I didn't catch the whole live, but I think I caught about half of it. It was only half an hour. I think I caught like the second 15 minutes, and it was a very good live. He was talking about this whole thing with Bud Crawford and Tank Davis. Apparently, a Twitter war or an X war or whatever you want to call it um, broke out. We're going to talk a little bit about that. Also, want to give a big shout out to UGC Flame, aka the Black Horseman. He did a good little video about uh, Canelo versus Bud Crawford. Go and give that video a look. The channel is UGC Flame. He's also known as the Black Horseman, but you know, type in UGC Flame in the YouTube search. I'm pretty sure he comes right up. I will put a link to the video in the description once this live is over. But in the event that I forget to do that, I don't think I will, but if for some reason I don't get to do it right away or whatever the case may be, search UGC Flame. And like I said, that video was uploaded just today. What up, Rasclot? What up, Samuel Shaw? Yeah, I figured I caught at least half. At least half. Yeah, MOBC up in this bitch. Samuel Shaw up in this bitch. A lot of people, there's been some rumors that Samuel Shaw is MIA, but I let them know Samuel Shaw, he comes to my lives. Real recognize real. I fuck with Samuel Shaw. Much respect to Samuel Shaw. Puro Sud, how you doing today? MOBC versus everybody. All right, let me just get into this whole thing with first just gonna talk real quick about Stank Davis talking shit to Bud Crawford on Twitter. I don't know what Tank Davis's problem is. First off, you ain't gonna try to fight Crawford. Not that I want you to, because that's a fight that just don't make no sense. You know, Crawford's last fight was at 154 pounds. You 135 pounds soaking wet, little dude. How about you stay in your own lane? And then even the argument that he makes, trying to make it seem like Terrence Crawford got no money, when if you look at the net worth on both y'all, Terrence Crawford got 80% more money than you. So if he broke, what'd that make you? Mind you, he don't got the amount of baby mamas you got. He don't got the amount of legal problems you got. So he got 80% more money and about 100% less problems. Legal problems. Quiet that mess. All right? Like, it don't even make no sense. That's right, Samuel Shaw. Hey, what up, Brandon? Letting you know this is not open panel today, and this is rated at the very least PG-13, and it won't be no Looney Tunes. Just letting you know. Yeah, I don't know what Tank Davis' problem is. He trying to start fights on Twitter when he should be trying to make fights in his division. Ones that make sense. Oh, you're talking about you're gonna retire this year. How about you retire now? How about that? You ain't doing shit for me now. You might as well. You know, back in the day when I used to work a minimum wage job, I used to work in a restaurant and a museum. And one day I remember manager came in and anybody who looked like they wasn't doing nothing, he just sent them home. He just be like, hey, clock out, go home. Hey, clock out, go home. Tank, you ain't doing shit. Clock out, go home. That's how I feel about that. You don't tell me, don't don't cock tease me and tell me that you're gonna retire this year and you ain't gonna do it. Just do it. All right, don't talk about it, be about it. You haven't done it this your whole career, might as well do it now. Just go ahead and retire. And stop trying to fuck with Bud Crawford who got more money than you and don't got the legal problems you got. How about that? Now, big shout out to UGC Flame. He did a video talking about that apparently Canelo versus Crawford is pretty much official. I certainly hope that that's not the case. This is a fight that just don't make sense to me. We we go through hell trying to get the fights that we supposed to get, but we have no problem getting shit like Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, and now it looks like we're gonna get Canelo versus Bud Crawford, who's had one fight at 154, was undisputed at 140 and at 147. So kudos to him. But it just don't make no sense to then jump all the way up to 168 pounds to fight Canelo. And Black Horseman was right as far as I'm concerned. It's a lose-lose situation because if Canelo beats Crawford, well, he was supposed to do that. He's the bigger guy. He's been fighting bigger guys. And he's undisputed at a higher weight class. Now, of course, the fanboys, you know, the ones who be all up in the videos, who be nut riding all up in the videos, you know, they can be like, oh, Canelo's beating all the undisputed champions. He's ATG. He's TBE. He's GOAT. Man, fuck that bullshit. Let's call it what it is, man. Like, there's at least 5 fights I could think of that I want to see Canelo fight before it turns Bud Crawford. At least 5, just off the top of my head. I could probably come up with 20 if I sit down and really think about it. But off the top of my head, I could probably think of 5. And this is what I'm supposed to be excited for? This is what I'm supposed to want to see this? Nope. I have no desire to see this. You know, Batman versus Superman was a very disappointing movie for me. But there's a quote from that movie that I do like. Don't try to serve me piss and tell me it's peach tea. Because piss doesn't smell like peach tea, doesn't taste like peach tea. Not that I know, but I could only assume it doesn't taste the same. Might look the same, but it don't smell the same. It don't taste the same, and damn it, it's definitely not good for you. Not that peach tea is necessarily good for you, but it's better than piss. Crawford gonna fight like Charlo with just a little more output. Hey, what up, 913 Boxer? Hope you doing good. I only got a couple more minutes left in my break, so I'm gonna try to wrap this up. But yeah, this fight sucks. People will try to tell you that this fight makes sense. It don't make no damn sense. All right? If Crawford was one division lower and he cleaned out the division and Canelo fought Skull and beat him, then this would make more sense. But even if Canelo fights Skull and beats him, Terrence Crawford is at 154. So he would have to move up, clean out division for this fight to make sense to me. But this is exactly the reason why I don't really have motivation to make videos like I used to. The sport just don't give me the energy that I need to put the energy into editing a video. But I do want to start making content again. So I am working on a video, and if I get good feedback and the demand is there, I will continue to make I will turn that video into a series. Now, I'm going to be very vague about this. I'm not going to give away too much, but to my knowledge, nobody on YouTube has quite done this type of video. It will involve boxing, but it's not really going to involve current boxing. It's not necessarily about boxing from the past either. But it is something that interests me. And as long as the demand is there, then I will continue to do more. It's probably going to be more like a weekly upload, not a daily like I used to do. But like I said, if the demand is there, I will do it. But I don't want to put out too much info because you do have some content thieves. They'll take my idea before I can upload one video and upload 5. So I'm not going to put it out there, but I am going to upload something in the near future, more than likely next week. But I am working on something, and I would really appreciate anybody leaving comments when I upload that video, letting me know if you want to see more content like that. Just to give you an idea, remember my boxing memes and remember my boxing or my YTBC definitions videos. It'll be a series kind of like that, but a different topic. So, but it will involve boxing. Be looking forward next week. God bless everybody. Peace.